Homecast. Hi everyone, welcome to my introductions. My name is called Ying Chan and I, or you can call me Emily. So I'm a third-year finance student at Falmouth University. So today I'm so excited to tell you about what I'm doing in my project and why I want to do it, what inspired me, and what I want to achieve in this project as my final year. So my currently project is about how I observe and learn from different conversation based on podcasts. I call it Homecasts now because really it's not a professional interview or sort of recording. It's sort of more like, I think, more like calm, something more cozy. So and I invited guests back home, or somehow like I invite them just to come to my home and talk about their story. So at the end, based on podcast, it's like cast, and then I was like thinking, I don't want to call podcast. So at the end I just call it's Homecast. So at the end it ended up Homecast, that name, which is something that I think is more chill and also something that is more make me feel more relaxing and less stressed out from being professional, as in that is not what I want or aim for my project. So back to Homecast that I'm going to doing for this year. I'm going to invite 12 guests or even more based on different people really. So I might invite my friends, I might invite my family, I might invite someone that I not really know before, someone in online, someone maybe on the street, or really open up to anyone because I want to receive different experience, different perspective, or even something that just a like happy accident that will be, I don't know, make me feel excited or learn something. As in English is my second language, and I think it would be really fun and interesting to see how I interpret with people's story into different perspective or reflect them into my artwork really. So based on I going to ask all my guests to bring objects or a story to me and really tell about why they bring their objects, why that's really important to them, what it's affect them, or something that they would like to share to me really. So it's really open up, also something that it's like a no story, so I don't prepare about it. It's really like an accident, so somehow I don't expect or I don't even know what the guest is going to bring for me, or even I don't know what they're going to tell me beforehand. So really all the conversations Homecast will be really naturally in like live way, so I actually know in the same time as the audience as well. And it would be really fun to know lots of different story based on different people as well. And why I want to do it like Homecast, I was thinking because when I was thinking like timeline, something about process, something about language, documenting, self-reflections, question, change, learning from each other, or even something about identity really. I think in my life, I'm not sure is it related to anyone, but to me, for myself, I think life is like full of question. Also, I always questioning myself. I'm even struggle at the moment, to be honest. I got like questioning, or like I just don't know, so confusing what I'm doing sometimes. And sometimes I'm really depressed and really heartbroken in some way. As in like when I was a child, I go through with like quite a lot of trauma, also some depressions, and really it was heartbroken to me. And I think since then I always been really not confident, and also been crashing myself, unsure, and yeah, and it ended up make me feel like it would be nice to hear some other people perspective, or even some story about themselves, or maybe even like they just bring up objects and tell me why that's important to them, because everyone have their own story, and I think it would be interesting to see if I can able to find like the similarity about people thoughts about their story, which is I'm not sure, or maybe it's not gonna be work, so we need to try it. And I don't think I will be expected too much really, because I think it's ongoing story, and I don't want to be like stop my imaginations and stop the audience, or stop like the guests to tell their story or think about their story. So yeah, really excited to invite people, or people who want to nominate themselves or being volunteering just to join my homecast, being chill, relaxing, and share story to me. And yeah, I was thinking something that I want to share about is, I do think like maybe you guys will think a bit weird that I was saying that, but for me, people just like butterflies in some way. The reason why I'm saying that is like back home, Hong Kong, butterfly have a really strong and special meaning. It means life and death, also about emotional, also about process, also mean about personality, reflections, the soul, the spiritual things, which is really interesting because I noticed that like in different country, people would say like butterfly is different meanings. Some people said it mean the life start. Some people would say that it's bring bad luck, but also I think most countries they say that it's so spiritual, and also something that like really based on you, like a soul things. So yeah, bring it back to Homecast. I was thinking like all my guesses is just like a butterfly, like a baby butterfly, that like a collage, I don't know, it's somewhere like a puzzles, and I'm like a big butterfly to absorb all the little butterfly to make like a fool of me in some way, and make myself complete in some way too, which is I'm not sure, but I think will be quite interesting to see how my butterfly can make me change, or maybe make me feel the same way, or maybe make me feel like a different perspective thinking, or maybe there's a lot of possibility in it, I think, which is very interesting. And also I'm quite excited, so I'm excited to see my butterflies to tell me the story and make it as a collage at the end, and see what I've been changed, or even I'm not changed, I don't know, it's ongoing. So we both I don't know why we say I both, but like let's see the audience, or maybe me, go through based on the Homecast journey and see maybe the story or the answer, or maybe yourself reflecting yourself, or even something that yeah, that you just learn something, or even maybe, just enjoy the process really. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do for a whole year. And yeah, I was excited for so long because I always wanted to do it, but I was a bit nervous that to being brave to invite people, or even just making a little poster to say, hey, would you like to be my guest, or telling me your story. But yeah, I think it's my final year, and also I want to be a little bit different of myself, that being confident a little bit, like baby stuff, and trying to talk to people a little bit more. So yeah, I'm quite excited to see what I've been achieved for, and what people I'm going to meet, and what I'm going to be learning, and being nosy to see or to hear people's story, what they've been bringing as well. So yeah, I'm so excited, and I wish my audience will be excited too. So yeah, this is my little introductions, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye for now.